Good morning, wonderful, amazing, fantastic geometry students. This is Miss Youngblood here, bringing you your weekly welcome video. Let us hop on Google Classroom and see what assignments we have for the week. So if we jump to Google Classroom for geometry, as you know, I always try to post right before your classes about when you should be checking in with your teachers and reminding you to check in with teachers you might not have already checked in with. I always post the link for our Zoom meetings, and I kind of give a summary of what we're going to be talking about. At the beginning of the day, I always try to tell you what classes you have during that day. If you are still confused about the schedule, I strongly recommend you take a picture of this, which breaks down the schedule for each day. So you should be going to 2 classes each day, and on Fridays, there's just a 1-hour block when all of your teachers are available, so you can check in with whoever you want to or need to continue progressing in whatever classes you might be struggling with. So take a picture of this if you haven't already, or send me an email and I can help you figure out your individual schedule. For this week specifically, so we're in May 25th through May 29th, and our content is trigonometric ratios. And this is actually our last content week. So these are the last 2 sessions of math for the school year. So you want to start by doing the weekly check-in if you haven't already. This is a new one for this week. It's just a Google form asking about contact information, who you've been socializing with, and questions about how online learning is going for you and how we can hope to make it better if it's something we have to continue doing for a while. The first session just provides an introduction to trigonometric ratios. So that's sine, cosine, tangent. Some of you might know that. If you don't, once you watch the video and try the assignment, you'll see it's not that bad. For this first session, it's a little bit different. So you have 2 articles to kind of skim through and try the problems in them to make sure you understand them. And then there's a regular practice set. So if you go to Khan Academy through here, it should take you straight to your page if you're already signed into Google. If not, just make sure you sign in to your YCS Google account or whatever Gmail account you use to create the Khan Academy account for my class. So whatever Gmail you use to sign up for my Khan Academy class. So you want to make sure you're in geometry. I'm in algebra. So go to Geometry Youngblood, and we can see those 3 assignments are here, and they are technically due on Thursday. I pushed the due dates back because of Memorial Day. So again, if you click here, it's an article. So you just kind of skim through it, read through it, and then answer these questions down here, and it should change to complete once you do that. As always, I will be posting a video and notes to help kind of walk you through how to do this. So I can show you where to find that in last week's. I normally record it and post it after I've already gone through the lesson with a group of students. And so I just went through the lesson yesterday, so at some point today I'll be posting the video for that session and session number 2. So as you can see in this one, I posted the PDF and the video after I had gone through it. Same thing here. There's a PDF and video posted. So technically, this is the last required session for geometry because of Memorial Day. This second session just kind of applies what you learned here in session 1, but I'm going to make it extra credit since you guys only had 1 official class. So I'll still post a video and notes here because I have already gone through it with one of my students, and that will help you complete that. So I recommend you still try this because, like I said, it's extra credit, so it will only help your grade no matter what score you get. And it can help kind of make up for those old Khan Academy problem sets that you were struggling with. Once you complete this, you are officially done with content for geometry. So you can go back and complete old Khan Academy sets that you might be struggling with. So you'll click on past, and you can find all the old assignments that I've given, including the ones from the school year. You can still go back and do those to help your quarter 3 grade. I wanted to look at my notes to make sure I don't miss anything. Talk about assignments and Google Forms. Okay. So your quarter 4 grade is comprised of your Khan Academy assignments, the Google Forms, so the weekly check-ins, and the SEL forms, and your attendance to office hours and class sessions. So while the Google Forms and attendance to office hours and class sessions are not mandatory, they help your grade tremendously. So I have kids who are struggling on Khan Academy, but they come to class and they do all their Google Forms, so their grades kind of balance out with that. So those are just help to kind of, there to kind of help buffer your grade if you're struggling with the Khan Academy problem sets. And the Google Forms are really helpful for me because they let me know how you're doing. I know sometimes it takes me a while to respond because I'm, putting in grades and checking in on students. But I do appreciate those who have been taking the time to complete the Google Forms and let me know how they're doing. So if you haven't, you want to do that because it helps your grade and it's nice to hear from you. So that's what your quarter 4 grade is comprised of. Quarter 3 grades, you can still work on raising that up. So if you failed quarter 3, if you have below 50%, you do need to get that grade up to at least 50% so that you don't have to repeat this class in the fall. So the best way to do that is by doing test corrections because those bump your grades the highest. I've helped a few kids with test corrections during class sessions and office hours. But if you're unable to come, you can always text or email me any questions you have. And I will also be working on videos explaining how to go through the tests, and I'll have those posted by next week. The last thing I just want to emphasize is that the due date for all assignments, test corrections, Google Forms, anything from distance starting in quarter 3 is June 5th. By the end of the day, June 5th. So at 12 o'clock, June 6th, I'm not taking anything else. I need everything by June 5th so that I can work on putting in all those grades and get you an accurate representation of what your grade is going to be for quarter 3, quarter 4, semester 2. I think they're just doing one big grade for semester 2. So please make sure you're getting in those assignments by June 5th. Like I said, this is the last week of content. Trigonometric ratios. Next week, we'll be doing another SEL week, so we'll be talking about growth mindset and some topic relating to college and career exploration to try to get you ready for your junior year. And I think that covers it. So if you have any other questions or if I missed anything, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can text me, email me, you can set up office hours through Zoom to get you caught up on anything you might be missing. And yeah, I think that's everything. I miss you and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing or hearing from you soon. Bye.